Hello there, VIP queens. Give yourselves a big round of applause and happy Woman Crush Wednesday. Who's excited? Who's jolted? Let me know. Drop some fire in the chat box. I am so thrilled that it is Woman Crush Wednesday, and it's also day 2 of our 100 rep challenge. And wait a minute. I got to get into it. That's a lot better. Okay. So, queens, we are on day 2 of our 100 rep challenge. You are all doing such an amazing job. And do you know what time it is? It's jolt time. Hello there. Woo! Michelle. Hello, Gloria. Yaya. Hello, Warrior Wendy. Sophie. We are so excited to see each and every one of you. Now, queens, we're going to be pulling from Crack the Code. You know what? If you just fail to prepare, just prepare to fail. I love how you all have prepared yourself, set yourself up for success. Say it, repeat it after me. I am setting myself up for success. I'm setting myself up for success. I'm setting myself up for success. I'm not going to leave anything to risk, especially my VIP power progress. I want you to push harder this week. I want you to get those. Every rep you do, just say VIP power, VIP power. I'm reclaiming it. I'm unleashing it. I believe in me. And queens, I am so thrilled. Read me. Let's go higher. Let's glow brighter. Come on. There's twinkle eyes. I want to say that yes, you can. And say it. Yes, I can. Watch me. Don't believe me. Just watch me. And would you believe we're already here on the 19th of April? It is flying. It's going to be May before you know it. Then Mother's Day, then graduation, and then Memorial Day, and then the official start to summer, and then June. June is going to be in full bloom. It is going to be then the halfway point through the year. What does that mean? I want you to take your vision board that you created in January and do a check. Wow. You know what? A lot of this has already come true. A lot of this has already come to fruition. A lot of this has already happened. And it's mind blowing. So, listen, it's not too late to do a vision board or a vision journal. And you're going to just wow yourself. When you set your intention, your conscience and your intention are very important. Hello there. We got Paula from Miami Alkaline Water here, which I am drinking. And I just want to give a shout out to her because we are in it to win it. Queens, let me just tell you something. Come on now. We are here doing it. We are here drinking our water. We are naming it and claiming it. We're investing in ourselves because we know our worth. We know our worth. Say it. I know my worth. I know my worth. I know my worth. And when I say VIP, you say power. VIP, power. VIP, power. Yes. All right, queens. Just to let you know, today's day 2, tomorrow's day 3. There is no red carpet on Friday, but we also have a Saturday shredder this Saturday. Next week, we have Monday the 24th, Wednesday the 26th, and then on the 28th, we have Diane Wiley and Mama Trixie on the red carpet. Talk about a way to end this month. And we have our progress report. So as you're doing your week's reps, as you're eating lean, clean, and green, I want you to really visualize your VIP power word and what it means to you and how you're going to finish this month off strong and put a cherry on top. Okay, queen. So listen, I want you to always be looking up. Never look down when you're walking. We're going to talk a little bit about how to prepare, but also your body language. Never look down on the ground because what does Coach JNL say? There's nothing but dirt there. Okay? There's nothing but dirt there. Always be looking up. No more settling low and no more hanging around low aimers. People that are aiming low. I need you to be around people that are talking about what they're doing, talking about their dreams, talking about their goals. This is why I started the VIP program. I didn't want to be around any energy vampires or people that were bringing me down. I wanted to go higher. I wanted to look at my goals. I wanted to look up. Can you agree, Valerie? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, you can just write a sentence. Going back to the journaling, if you want to just write a sentence, yes, I am. I am a happy woman. As simple as that. It will break any kind of bondage, mental chains that are holding you back. And you can truly manifest your dreams and goals. And you know what I keep right here on my calendar? This wonderful excellent gains. Thank you. Shout out to Sam. Really, I just want to just give her props for this calendar and then all the graphics she did for the challenge. I mean, we have women, exemplary women here that are serving our sisterhood. Hello, Kelly Kubiak. I want you to say, I'm going to work harder. You know, we're doing the lucky challenge, and I can't believe it's already day 15. We're over 2 weeks in. And really, luck is labor under correct knowledge when preparation meets an opportunity and you get lucky and you get that ramped up, amped up. And when you expect to get lucky, it will happen. And that's just a taste of what we're doing. But you know what? It's about no more aiming high and aiming low. It's about aiming high and then higher. What does it say right here? Say it. Higher. We're going higher. So right now, I want us collectively to put our conscience together, our intention together, and say, I'm going to prepare more. I'm going to stop failing to prepare because I'm just going to prepare to fail. I am going to set myself up for success even more. I'm going to do things today that plant the seeds for my harvest, for me reaping and sowing what I need to do. What I need to do, and no more aiming low people because they bring me down. I want to accept myself where I am. Say it. I am accepting myself where I am right now. And I love where I am in my journey. And it's all divine timing. And it's where I need to be right here, right now. Someone share out this video. You have an arrow down there. Share it out. Get people on because we need to change lives. And let me just wet my whistle with my Miami alkaline water. There we go. So I'm going to be going from page 76 of Crack the Code. Now, I always knew back in the day when I first wrote this book, was it 2006? Dare I say? Preparation is key. Set yourself up for success by doing small yet meaningful everyday practices. Your daily habits are what change your trajectory, change your timeline where you are. Come on, Michelle. That's it, Kelly. Thank you. And right now, it's so simple. People are making it too complicated. Pardon my, for lack of better words, we're going to need to really just dumb it down, keep it simple, and always create these powerful daily habits that will pave your way to victory. What are some of your daily habits that you do? And your morning starts the night before. So I got my water ready. I got my reps ready. I got my jolt ready. I got the music ready for our yoga deep detox class today. Okay. And that's what it's about. So, Queens, when you're running around with your crown on your head, people are going to see it. And let's look at this garbage. What are you carrying around? Are you carrying around the garbage with the baggage of the negative energy? You know, when people tune into my podcast, it shifts their energy for the day. It's like a dopamine high. We're getting high today. Love is a drug and I'm addicted. Love is a drug and I'm addicted. I want you to experience love in a whole new way. We're taking out the garbage today. Put your excuses, your lack of self-confidence, your subconscious blocks, your counter intentions, the energy vampires, the wasting time, money, and energy into this garbage. And I want you to bring out your beautiful handbag, and you're going to be bringing around your VIP power, your love, your light. What's in your wallet? I know what I got in my wallet. I got love, power, success. I got positive energy. I'm investing in myself. It comes back to me multiplied. And I love walking around with my VIP power on display because people say, you know what? She's someone not to be played with. You know what I mean? Listen, where does your story start when you made that shift? Mine started 2 decades ago, 20 years ago. You know, maybe you've been a queen for a month. Maybe you've been a queen for close to 4 years. I really truly believe that in 2003, 20 years ago, when I had my aha moment, some people call it an aha moment, awakening, I'm woke, whatever. It was for me, it was a spiritual awakening. My life like just flashed before my eyes. And maybe you've had one of those where you saw everything just boom, change in an instant. And you got this fire in your belly, this fire in your soul. And you said, come hell or high water, I'm going to change the trajectory of my life. I'm going to create miracles in my life. I'm going to make the decisions that I need to do right now to quantum leap where I need to be. And I'm speaking a miracle into your life right now. Somebody needs to hear it. You're one slip and fall away from being bankrupt. You're one bad accident away from being broke. I'm here to say, wake up and get your ish together, get your shift together, and stop failing to prepare. Who am I talking to out there? Because right now, have you seen what's crazy? It's crazy out there. It is crazy. So what you need to do, and I'm going to give you some tips. We live in a sensory world. You have, some people just say 5. I say you have 6. You have your intuition, gut instinct, sixth sense. You're only as good as your senses. If you can't breathe, get some nose spray. Open up your nasal passage. If you have a hard time in the morning talking, I do my morning exercises to warm up my vocal cords. I do my hot tea with lemon and honey. I do my humming. I do my mouth articulation exercises so I can communicate better. And then I also listen. I listen for the small whispers that are like screams. And then I dry brush my body. I have a hot shower. So I do my little jumping. I do jumping in the morning. I get all my senses going. And this is a great tip. If you take anything from this podcast today, it's this. You need to wake up and get all of your cylinders up and popping. Don't go to work half asleep. Don't go wake up and go talk to your friends, wipe and sleep your minds. I need you to be as alert as this bunny, bushy-tailed and bright-eyed. And when you go into life that way with full oxygen in your lungs expanded. I do my lung expanding exercises, and I want you to do it with me too. Right now, inhale. Hold at the top of that inhalation where your lungs are expanded. I want you to feel like you're going to blow the bottom out of your lungs. Yeah, expand your lungs. When you expand your lungs, you increase your oxygen, then you increase your acuity. You're more acute, you're more intent, you have more hyper focus. It's all connected. So I get my senses on a level 1000 in the morning. So I am alert and I feel ready for whatever comes my way. And I'm like on full on La Tigra mode. And I know you love that tip because you're like, you know what? You're right. My life is only as good as my senses. My life is only as good as how I can see, how I can hear, how I can feel, my intuition, my connection to self and higher power. So when you prepare yourself for the day that way, you're like a superhero. Real talk. You're like a superhero. So I need you to get that hot shower in the morning, whatever, to wake yourself up. Do a bunch of burpees. If you don't have a little mini trampoline, do a bunch of jumping jacks and set the timer for 30 seconds. And then you're awake. You're awoke. You're really awoke. I'm woke. Hello. So you went from the 3D, just dragging your R-sets out of your bed, to 5D, flying high. That dopamine kicked in. Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins, dose. And no more being triggered. People love to do that. They know your emotional wounds and they're going to try to trigger you because they love to do that. And I don't know why, but some kind of, thing in the psyche of the human spirit, some people get off on that. And that's their only power. And that's the truth. That's the truth. You have a VIP power of changing lives, shifting lives, being a light worker, empowering people, helping people, motivating people with your social media. Shout out to Michelle Crimmy and your family. Helping people with thinning hair and balding. Shout out to Kelly Kubiak. Everybody here helps in some type of way. Transforming, getting them to drink healthier water, Paula. Yes. And when you say, let me tap into my power and let me be the light in the world, you then tap into your power. Some people, sadly enough, their only power is failing you and getting underneath your skin. Their only power is triggering you. Yes. And failing you and not showing up and getting your feathers all ruffled. But I'm going to tell you something. Here comes a hardball. It might hurt a little bit, but it's the truth. And the truth shall set you free. It might hurt you a little bit. You're allowing them in your energy. You're allowing them. So prepare yourself to remove all energy vampires and negative people that have nothing to do with your betterment. And right now, bring the angels around you. Bring your VIP queen sisters around you. Bring your VIP queen sisters that believe in themselves, that want to go higher and glow brighter. And right now, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to post in the chat box. What is your favorite thing about the VIP Queen program? I want to know. I'm reading comments. What is your favorite thing about being a VIP queen? And if you're like, I don't know, you need to find out. You need to work the program a little bit more. You need to just show up on the live workouts or do the replays and do your your posts. Check into the main group. By the way, PSA, public service announcement. I love the energy in the chat box, but please post in the main group. I cannot stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough because there's people in there, queens in there that aren't even in the chat boxes. So we need to refocus our focus and put that energy in there. What do you love? The love and support. Good. The sisterhood. Good. Absolutely right. The sisterhood. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny that people love the community? People love their soul sisters, their soul family. And I'm going to be honest with you. There is such a thing as a soul family. I write a whole chapter on it in my 18th book coming out 10/10 with pre-sale September with it live in-person party on 11/11. And when I wrote about the soul family, you identify with them. Everyone here recognizes that spiritual chromosome in our spiritual DNA that we are that VIP queen. We are that special rare light worker living in the 5D, and that we are love in action, and that we decided one day that our new life starts now. Say it with me. My new life starts now. I'm going to denounce any addictions. I'm going to denounce any negative energy. I'm going to denounce any negative things hovering around, depression, anxiety, worry, doubt. That's done. That was last year. I'm done with that. She can keep that. I'm out because my inner glow, my human spirit is stronger. Your conscience always goes on. I know I've been saying this, but when I was writing my 18th book over winter break and had all these downloads, I researched over 300 near-death life experiences. Why? I wanted to listen to people that went through the veil and came back to report, and they said that they experienced a love and this light through the tunnel that was so, I'm getting chills talking about it, so immensely powerful that they didn't want to come back. And they had family and kids and husbands and wives back here on earth, and they did not want to come back. And when they were brought back by CPR or being shocked or whatever, they were actually, part of my French, a little bit pissed off. They wanted to stay in that love. But I'm here to tell you something. This is what you need to take away. You can actually bring that love here on earth. It's heaven on earth. It's the 5D living. It's being a VIP queen and not getting in the buffoonery and the low bottom dwelling stuff. Maybe this is a little over your head, but let me make it simple. Love is the greatest vibration. And in the good book, it says, love one another. It doesn't say you need to hang out with them and pay their light bill. Hello. It means you just got to love them, send them light and love. Don't harbor any resentment in your heart and keep going. Your vibration is more powerful than you know, queens. So prepare yourself, going back to the theme of one of my first books. I want you to know that this is a vintage, but it's a timeless one. You can still go into this book and find golden nuggets of universal truths. Okay, that's why you have the glow in your eye. That's why you're expanding. You're able to hold more light. I'm going to say something. A lot of you've already shifted to where you don't have to think, oh, let me think positive. And let me think some positive quotes and let me get in that good flow. You wake up already there because you've ascended. You can't even go back to the old low vibrational you. That's how you're able to hold more light in your spirit. You're able to hold more love. And then you really don't even need to prepare because it's like green light go. You're in the vibrational vortex of miracles. And when you think things, they happen. You're a very rapid manifester. That's how you know you've ascended. And you are keeping your side street clean, and you have a full conscience 360. You have full peripheral view, meaning if someone did something nice for you, you have overly thanked them. If you owe somebody some money from years ago, you're going to go back and clean up that karmic thing and go and pay them and be like, you know what? Sorry, it took me so long to get on that, but I'm here now. And you're going to clean up everything you need to do in your energy field to get your ish right. That's what's blocking your miracles. You see, you're blocking your miracles because your karma is a little bit muddled. We got to clean it up, whatever it is. And now, even if it's that one little thing that's been in the back of your head, like, you know what? I really need to call her. I really need to apologize. I really need to give forgiveness. I really need to, send her more love and stop being so judgy with the judgy eye. And get into that preparation state of you receiving your higher good. Yes, Yelly. Yes, Joycey. Yes, Yelly. Yes, Diane Wiley. Love you. The cherries I'm throwing cherries at you guys. As I wrap this up, I could go on and on and on. And a lot of you are here because of other women extended their hand and said, you know what, you can really benefit from Coach JNL's instruction, and you can really benefit from being here. And when you're here, you're always in the right place and in the right time. And whatever you took from this message, I hope it put a real good dent in your psyche, that it really branded your brain, and that you're in this peak heightened state now of all of your senses. And I'm getting chills again. All of your senses up and popping at full capacity, because you have two hands, you have 2 feet, you have 2 eyes, you have a mouth, you have vocal cords, you can talk, you can hear. I want you to really just say thank you for my full capacities. I am leaving a lot of opportunity on the table. Pour stands for passing over opportunity repeatedly. And you're going to stop that self-inflicted curse. Yes, I said it. And you're going to start challenging yourself to do more. Some people have less than you and they're doing 10 times more. I said it. So what does that mean? You're going to go to work today. You're going to shine brighter. You're going to go higher, and you're going to prepare more. You're going to do your food planning. You're going to do your water prep. Okay. You're going to really stay focused and designate certain days of the week for certain preps. When I do my calendars, I have a certain day of the week that I shoot the photography, that I get with my graphic designer, that I write out the curriculum when I'm doing my master classes. When I design these, I have certain days because I set myself up for success. I'm just not like, oh, let me just go with the flow and see what happens. You go with the flow, you're going to end up down at the bottom of the river in the gutter with all the garbage if you just do that. You got to be a little more hyper focused on preparing what you want and being conscious. I love that word. It's one of my VIP power words of the day, of the month. Your conscience. That's what you always have. And going back to the NDEs I researched, they said when they got out of their body, they were still themselves. They didn't even believe that they had gone to the other side. They're like, my conscience was still me. I was still me. I was still me. And I'm talking about atheists that didn't believe in the afterlife. I'm talking about people that didn't believe in the afterlife. They were still them. And it's a beautiful thing to hear their stories, because I'm here to tell you and to report to you. Your conscience, and you're eternal, and you are beautiful. So when you invest in yourself and you do your wellness, healthy habits, and you say, I'm a VIP queen and I'm going to do more and I'm going to shine brighter, and it's going to have a ripple effect. Tell me about your ripple effect right now as we sign off. Is your ripple effect like a little like a little, or is it a tsunami? Because your intention and attention is strong. Okay. I don't want no little drop in the bucket, little, oh, I'm going to vibrate over here. No, I need it to be a tsunami. I need people to feel it on the opposite side of the world. And with the power of this internet, I'm here to make social media great again. I want you to know that your story, your testimony, your faith can change someone's trajectory of their life. And that is good karma on you. And that's worth more than any type of money in the bank. This is about your spiritual bank account. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Yes. And I'm going to say this in closing. For everyone out there that's half stepping and it's all about you, and you're not serving as much as you could, and you're maybe being too shy, and you're shrinking down and compressing your light, I'm going to say stop being selfish. Get over those blocks, because you've got a beautiful light to share with others so they can shine brighter too. Okay? Let's go higher. Let's shine brighter. Let's glow brighter. All right, queens. So you have to have a willingness. You have to understand that you are beautiful from the inside out. As I wrap this up, I want you to prepare more. Do your meal prep, post the meal, the food in the group, do your reps. Cheer on your VIP Queen sisters. If you're posting in the chat box, again, go to the group and post there, please, so we can maintain the quality of this group and the coaching program, and maintain the quality and the integrity of our sisterhood, and everyone can see it. And then you can just copycat and cut and paste in the chat box too. That's fine too. But I want to get everyone in on this goodness. And so we can live, going back to this catchphrase, we can live a highly effective life that's exciting and fulfilling right there, right there, right there. All right, queens, I'm so jolted. I'm going to go do my reps and get ready for our deep detox yoga. Happy Woman Crush Wednesday. Okay, don't forget, work on your vision board and get your wonderful journaling going. And I want to get my pom-poms here just to get the vibration up one last time. I want to just clap for you and applaud you. And as we sign off, post in the chat box, what's the one thing you're going to focus on today? I'm reading comments. What's the one thing you're going to focus on today? What business do you need to handle? Come on, say it. Get it out. Get it out there. Put the vibration out there. I want to know, what are you going to do? Are you going to be more supportive to your sisterhood? Are you going to go and pepper and sprinkle more positive comments to your sisters there to let them know you see their hustle, you see their grind, you see their shine? Good. Self-assuredness. Good. Good. Yes, I love it. Perfect. Cleaning the blocks out. Very good. Yes. Okay, I love it. Let's do that. Let's go do that now. All right. Let's go do that now. Let's huddle up. VIP power on 3, 2, 1. Woo! VIP power. All right, Queens. I'm so thrilled. And by the way, some big miracle, success breakthrough, I'm going to speak it into existence in your life, is going to happen. It has your name on it. It's already in your vibrational escrow. So remove the blocks, show up with clean energy, not expecting anything. Okay, what can I get out of the situation? Get rid of that low vibrational mentality. If it's any residual part of your energy, get it out and say, what can I do to help another queen feel good? What can I do to help her? Let her know that I see her, that she's doing it. I see she's the mirror image of me, mirror neurons. And by the way, I'm going to be designing the mirror neuron collection here in a minute. Let those mirror neurons be evoked. All right, queens, I love you. We're going to be going higher, glowing brighter, and I'm so excited. Let's go get this yoga on. I'll be doing my reps and share out this video. And by the way, I want to give a shout out to Diane Wiley. She is so beautiful. She has sponsored close to $400 worth of goodies. I'm talking three $50 gift cards to the One Stop VIP shop. I'm talking about Sarah's book. I'm talking about Dominique's bracelets. I'm talking about Kelly Kubiak $50 gift card. Okay, and she did master classes for Say Goodbye to Emotional Triggers and Hello to Emotional Mastery. And also the Fun Fit Foodie Nutritional Masterclass end of June. I mean, I just want to say thank you for your generosity. I really feel that, especially after you coming out of this very challenging time of the season of your life. We love you, and we just want to say we see you and we appreciate you. And I don't want to cry right now. Okay, but I'm feeling the joy and the love right now in my heart immensely. And her 1-year anniversary is this next, oh my goodness, next week. Hello. All right. I could be here talking all day. Let's go get this workout on. Have a great Woman Crush Wednesday. Let's go do these reps. I love you. Let's go higher. Let's vibrate higher, queens. Love you.